Hi, this is Byjesh. First of all, I introduce myself. I'm from India, and this is Mika, and
Hello.
she is from which country?
Estonia.
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 Yeah, Estonia she is from. Okay, I just want to tell about the ship's life, what is going on in the ship's life. Okay, so Mika is here with me. She is sailing for past 5 months, I think so, right?
4 months?
Four
Yes.
months. Okay, 4 months she is sailing with me. So I just want to share whatever is happening on the ships. So I just tell you what is going on in the life of the ship. Okay. So Mika, tell
Yes.
about you. First of all, introduce yourself, Mika.
Okay. Hello. I am Mika. From Estonia. This is my second cadetship, but first one in this company, and I have one more year of school, and then I will be ready to work on sea.
You tell about your story of your families and all those things, whichever you have, like hobbies or some.
Okay. I have um, I have a younger brother,
Okay.
and we live together. Me and my mom and my younger brother.
Okay.
Um, my dad, he moved away when I was one, so they broke up. And so I have, from his side, I have two sisters, like half sisters, but they live in Norway at the moment.
Okay.
What else?
So, which school you studied?
I studied in Estonia.
Estonia.
Mm.
The school names. The school name.
It's Hugo Treffner Gymnasium.
Okay.
It's Estonian.
Estonia.
Yeah. So then I graduated from high school,
Okay.
but I wasn't sure yet what I wanted to do.
Okay.
So I spent 1 year working in Australia.
Australia. You work in Australia?
In Australia, yes.
Oh, okay.
Like on farms and in a cafe.
Okay.
Then I went back home,
Yeah.
spent 1 more year working. Then I thought I want to study in the Maritime Academy,
Okay.
because I thought I like the ships and the sea, and I didn't really
So
have any other
how
plans.
you get this impression, or some did you see something, or you have any friends over there?
You mean on sea?
No, yeah. About how you attracted about the sea or the ship.
What?
Your friends have your friends or your family members have this job.
Not really, no. And I live in a small city. It's not even by the sea,
Okay.
so I don't know where it came from.
Okay.
But I like it. I like the ships and I like the sea, and that's why I'm here. Basically, that's
So
it.
how many years you have been in the ship? Yeah, been in the ship. How many years?
So it's in Estonia. It's like you study for 2 years.
Okay.
Then I did 4 months on a ro-ro ship.
Hello.
Then 1 more year of studying, and
Okay.
now the last ship I was on, the Bulker,
Okay.
for 3 months, and now here for the contract is 6 months.
Okay. So Mika, so how many months you are sailing in the BW Boston?
On BW Boston, I came in the end of February, so it's been 3.5 months, almost 4.
So shall I ask you, you got any harassment for 4 months you have been in the ship? You are the people who ever do some harassments for you?
No.
No?
Everyone's been friendly. Everyone's been supportive. The only thing is sometimes, like, because I'm a girl, they don't want to give me the harder jobs. Like they're trying to protect me, or like
Yeah. They want to,
yeah. But it's like it's good, but I have to
learn.
try harder
Yeah.
to actually get the experience and to actually learn. For me to learn, I have to try harder myself. I think, like, I have more to prove.
Okay. It's you got proper rest in time hours in the ship. You have a proper rest hours, or you have a good sleep in the ship.
Yes.
Huh?
Yes. Proper rest hours.
You have that.
I think it's good.
Did somebody give more stress in the ship? More stress, or say work, or some too much? Any officers or somebody?
No, no. I think everything's work-wise. Everything is good.
Yeah.
I don't feel like I don't have time to rest. Like sometimes maybe I'm a little bit stressed because I have school stuff to do also. I have to do like my school reports and the training record book and everything. So, but there is enough time for everything, I believe.
Okay. So did you get any depression or tension if you when you're having the steerings first time or big ship?
No, I wouldn't say depression. No, like of course it was scary at first because I didn't know anyone and it's far away and it's a new thing and it's like out of my comfort zone, you know. But I think no. I think it's good, like because last year, a year ago, when I was at home, I kind of felt like I was working and I was studying at the same time. So then it was stressful, and then I felt a little bit depressed. But now I think here it's better. Like it's it's good.
So how about the food? It is like continental foods on the ship, so you can able to manage on the ship. So you need like your country food or something like that.
The food, it's good. The food is good, and like there is more Filipino food or sometimes Indian food, but I like it. The only thing sometimes there are not that much like vegetables and fresh things. Like it's always rice and meat and rice and meat and rice and meat. So it would be nice. It would be nice if
you have noodles or something like that.
it would be nice if there would be more like vegetables or fresh stuff or something. But otherwise, it's good.
Good.
Yes.
So did you get this mental stress or something like that if you have a good sleep? Suddenly, sometimes you don't get a good sleep, or sometimes you have a body pain or something like that.
Sure. Yes.
So that time, what about that? Say if you are sleeping for 6 hours, you doesn't get a good sleep, you have a body pain, then you need to come to the work. So how is your that time? You will manage it.
Maybe then I'm a little bit more like grumpy, or yes, if I'm tired, like I don't feel like I'm just. I feel like I don't have that much energy, but it's okay. Sometimes it happens, but I think it's not so often, and sometimes I go to sleep too late, and it's my own fault, you know.
Okay. Yeah. Sometimes it's happening, Siemens always like that. If they say 4 hours rest means on the last moment 1 hour you will sleep and you will wake up.
Yes, because you want, of course, because you want to do other things as well. You want to have some free time.
Okay. So you get proper salary every month?
Yes. I think the cadet salary, like, I didn't expect much salary anyway. For cadets, I think, yes, it's good.
So what about the salary? The salary is full. You're getting the full salary, or some of the salary half of the money goes to some agencies or something like that?
No, nothing goes to agencies. I think I'm not 100% sure about the system, but I think they're paying like most of the money, and then some they're holding back, and this I will receive after my contract. I think because the captain explained to me, first captain, he said this is how it is.
So, do you get a marine insurance for you in the ships? If you, for example, if you're going to the home and if you're sick or some medical problem like operations or some surgery, do you have the marine benefits card with you?
I think I am in the marine benefits program.
Yeah.
I think I received an email some time ago about the marine benefits.
You applied for that?
I think this is done by the crewing agency, or like they. From them, I'm not sure.
So you know about the insurance policies, all those things, whichever is covered and all those things. They explain.
Not really. Like I received an email, yes, but I didn't, because the internet's shitty. I'm sorry, and I couldn't open the website, and I'm not like I'm not that worried about this right now because I have health insurance in Estonia anyway because I'm a student.
Okay.
So yes, once I graduate, I will not have insurance anymore, and then I will have to look into it.
No,
Like what?
that is okay. That is your government is giving it.
Mm.
What I'm telling is the BW companies or some companies in the shipping company, they are giving the marine insurance.
The marine benefits, yeah.
For you and for your family, if you have husbands or wife or children, whichever you have, you will get that insurance when you go to a home. If you have some problems over there, so that insurance will be covered for you.
Like health insurance.
Yeah, health insurance.
I'm not sure if it applies to me because I did receive the email about the marine benefits, but I'm not sure if it's
But
just.
did you ask to the captains or some people to you?
I will have to ask.
Yeah, you need to ask because
Yes.
that is helpful for you because if you go to home and if you have some problems, that time you don't want to pay from your hand.
Yeah,
So-
but the thing is, I have health insurance at home anyway for now. But once I start working, then I don't have any more.
But
So
there is
then
a
it's good.
restrictions, there is a limit for all the insurance we have. So the government will pay for you only this much of the
Maybe,
limit, no? But this marine insurance, you have more than that. It covers for your health. It's only the teeth.
But
they
I'm
are
not sure
covered.
if it. But I'm not sure if it will.
If you're pregnancy, it will be covered for you.
But I'm not sure if it will apply to me right now. If I'm just a cadet, because I don't. It's just one contract.
No, you can apply for that. Next year it will be reaching for you. When you're signing up, you will be getting it.
Okay. Yeah, I'll have to ask about this.
So this question, do you drink?
Alcohol.
Yeah.
So, sometimes yes.
Okay. So you get drink every day in the ship?
Here, no, we have a beer. Supposed to have one beer.
So how much you need every day? You're thinking?
No, I don't like. I don't drink every day. No. Like when I'm at home, I don't drink every day. No. But just like sometimes on weekends. But yes.
So
I think it's okay. Actually, I think it's okay that we don't. There is not that much alcohol on board. Like yes, it's a couple of beers a night, or like a couple of beers on Saturday. It's okay. It's good. Like maybe it helps you relax, but too much is it's not good either. I think, especially on board.
But in some other companies, they doesn't give alcohols. Do you know that?
Yeah.
Do you know the policies over there?
Like the zero tolerance policy, yeah.
So you're thinking better BW is giving some beers and some wines?
It's good that you can have some beers, yes, I think.
Okay.
I think.
So when you drink, you have an enjoyment, you have fun, or like.
Sure. Yes. Yes.
So when you work in the hot sun in the morning time.
Yes.
So how it will be? You will be protecting your skin for like sunscreen creams you wear it. You will apply for that, or you just normally you will go for work or some hot sun climates.
Do you see my cheeks are red?
Yeah, that's right.
Yes, I do. I have sunscreen. I took sunscreen with me from home, so I do put it sometimes, but sometimes I forget. Then my face burns. But it's like it's a little bit hard to work in the sun for the whole day, and it's hot and it's sweaty, especially because I'm not used to that kind of heat. But it's okay.
But always the officers give you on the hot sun work.
No, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
So how many hours you will be in the hot sun? For example, how many hours you will be in the hot sun? Because there is a limit for if you stand in the hot sun, you can't have, headache will be there. Some side effects will be there if you are standing for more than 4 hours or 3 hours.
Today we started work around 8 to 12. We were out on the deck. Then 1 to 5 we were out on the deck. So it's kind of hard sometimes, yes, for a long time to be in the sun, but it's not every day. Like some days I work inside, some days I work outside, so it's not so bad. And like it's okay.
So this food you have continental foods. This ship we have like Filipinos and Indians.
Mostly.
Yeah.
Yes.
So which food do you like the most?
I like the basmati rice. Yes. I like all the vegetables. And sometimes like no, it's good, and the meat, like the chicken and the beef, and it's good.
So when you're on the ship, you having this proper, you have proper internet on the ships. You have good signals, and you are communicating with your families.
The internet usually it works. Sometimes it doesn't. It's okay for messaging. So I can still talk to my family. I can talk to my family. I can talk to my friends. If I call, there's gonna be like a few seconds lag. So I say something, it takes a few seconds until like if I'm talking to my mom, it's a little bit annoying, but it's okay. We still talk.
So you're using some good apps on the mobile?
I use either Facebook Messenger or WhatsApp.
Okay. Do you have this Google Duo? Or are you using that now?
Never heard of it. No.
Because Google Duo is very good. You get a good signal. So
Okay.
you try it.
Okay.
The next question. Do you have surely you gone any surely this 4 months?
No.
No.
Because of the COVID situation.
So when you get
an
an opportunity to go to a show, do you go outside?
When I what?
When you get an opportunity to go.
If I got yes,
surely or something.
I would want to go. Yes, especially because I haven't been to I haven't been to that many countries. So it would be really nice to visit. Like if we could go on shore in Brazil, or like if we could have gone in Taiwan or somewhere, that would have been really nice.
So you like to visit all the countries.
Yeah. But it is how it is.
So mostly if you want to go outside, means where you want to go outside, mostly like mall or some places, whichever, some museums or.
Just to see, like if it's a country I've never been to, it would be really nice to see just how it is.
How the people, how the culture.
Yes, yes, the people and the culture
dresses,
and the
all
yes,
things.
and maybe sometimes it would be nice to go. Like if there's something I need from a store, to go.
Okay. So mostly if you go outside, do you like to drink or something like that? If you go outside.
If sure, yes, sometimes, but I know it's not allowed on shore leave.
But there is a limit, If you have this alcohol test, there is a limit. Is there? You can drink. There is a limit.
Okay.
So the next question is, when your country people comes to your ship, did you like that, or the ship mixed crew? Do you like this?
You mean would I like if there were more Estonians here?
Yeah, Estonians, Russians, or some peoples over there.
Yeah, it's nice because it's with people from like Indians and Filipinos, there are some cultural differences, maybe, or some things you're not so used to. So because we have the chief engineer from Latvia and the second engineer from Russia, so it's nice to hear Russian. It's nice to speak in Russian for a change, and like you feel somehow closer because you're basically neighbors,
Yeah.
So it is nice, but Estonia is such a small country. Like I know there are not so many Estonians, so it's.
So you know the language of the Russians?
I speak Russian, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So you like to be mingled, no? You like to be a mixed crews, is okay?
I think mixed crew is good. Yes.
So which for example, mostly the ships will be Indians and Filipinos will be the most.
I guess so.
80 or 90% will be like that only. So which country people you like most, Filipinos or Indians?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
Which guy, which team you like? Like a team, no? Football,
Oh, I don't.
like Barcelona.
I can't say that. I don't know.
You don't know?
I guess it depends on the people. Some Filipino guys are nice, some are not that nice. Some Indians are nice, some are maybe not that nice. depends on the people.
But you not sail in the Indian ships, that's why you don't know it.
Well, I don't know that many. Yes, I only know like
Mm.
5 or 6 people that I know from here.
Yes. So, how many months do you need for a contract? Like 6 months is very big, or like
6 months, it's.
Now you need
I
like
don't know
1
because
year.
I'm only 4 months and there's 2 more months to go, so I don't know what it's gonna
So
be
you,
like
you
in
like
2 months.
to be extended, or you like to be go home fast? What is your mind?
Uh, I think we will see. Like in 2 months, I will see how I feel. Like right now, I'm still okay. Everything's okay. Like maybe a little bit getting tired, you know. So it would be like sometimes thinking like, oh, it would be nice to be home,
Oh.
but
Sometimes we think about the money. Better stay here.
yeah, yes. But I think for me the contract, if I stay in BW, if I work as a third officer, it will be 3 months.
3 months?
I think so. I think because of the crewing agency.
Not 3 months. It's like 4 to 6 months. No, the third officer, Mr. This guy is there.
The
No?
Filipinos have 6 months, yes.
Yeah.
But I think for me it would be 3.
3?
I think so. And 3, I think 3 is better than 6. Because I think you get tired in 6 months. It's a long time.
A long time.
But I don't know because I've never been that long.
No, when you come to this contract, did you bring all your like personal things, because girls will have this personal things too much over there,
Yes.
like makeup sets, that's creams, everything. So did you bring all these things for 6 months? You able to manage and bring it?
I had to, yes, because I knew there probably was gonna be no shore leave.
Yeah.
So, yes, like I have my like tampons and
Yeah.
stuff because I know like there aren't
No,
gonna
I
be
just
there's gonna
asking
be
about
nothing.
the creams, all these
The creams,
things.
sure, and the creams and like I need conditioner for my hair. You know,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah, because
Because-
mostly the ships, the girls' products, they doesn't have the
Yep.
things.
in the sub
Because-
chest we don't
yeah.
have anything for girls.
So, did you plan before itself when you come
I
to
did
the ship?
plan like how much of anything I need for 6 months.
Yeah. So
So
you
I-
already prepared and you
I am
did
prepared, but it was like I might run out. I might run out of like shampoo and stuff, but we have shampoo here. It's okay.
So, for example, you're not married right now.
Yes.
So, you have some boyfriends or like in your country?
At the moment, no.
No. Okay. For example, if you have some boyfriends or
Hmm.
something, or like marriage, suddenly if they say, "I want to see you," or "So I miss you," you get depressed, or you want to go home, or you like.
I think it will be a lot harder. It's a lot harder if you have family, especially like once you have kids. It's probably gonna be a lot harder to
Yeah.
be away for a long time.
Yes, that is very. Girls is very bad situation.
Yeah. So I'm not sure about the future, like what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
But for now, it's good.
So you like to marry like your country or like other country guys?
I don't know. Depends on the person. Depends on the person.
Okay. Because you are in the ship, mostly the ship people, they will marry other countries people. I heard my side, they marry other country people, or
Maybe because you meet a lot of people from different nationalities. Like if you might end up liking someone and sure.
so you like to be in your country, or you like to be some other country, go and we say, oh, citizen, get a citizen and stay there, like you say now you before in Australia or something. So you see your country and Australia, it is so much of difference will
Of
be there.
course, it's
So
different.
you think that I stay in the Australia and I get a citizen? You think like that?
I'm thinking there are on both sides. Like there are good sides, bad sides. It would be good to stay in Estonia because my family is there. Most of my friends are there, and well, I speak the language, and it would be comfortable. But it's cold. The weather is not so nice. So I'm thinking, and inside Europe, it wouldn't be so hard for me to move. Like if I wanted to move somewhere warmer, like maybe Spain or Portugal or somewhere, it would be possible. Like I don't need to apply for a visa or anything. I can just move.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure where I want to live yet. Maybe in Estonia, maybe no.
No.
We'll see.
I also have some friends in Estonia. Yeah, yeah, just in the Facebooks.
Really?
Yeah. So yeah, I just talk some little bit. They tell about the stories about that, but their culture is totally different, and
Mm.
most of them are like married and have babies, but no husbands and something
Okay.
like that. I heard like that. Most of them they doesn't have that. The culture, food, it's all totally different. So it's and the climate is sometimes it's hot and sometimes it's cold. No,
In
your
Estonia,
place. Your place.
it's I think right now it's around 30 degrees actually. So it's exceptionally warm. Uh, Usually in the summer maybe 20, 25.
Oh.
And then in the winter, yes, it gets cold. It's snowing. It's like maybe -10, -15 degrees. So we have full seasons like
So,
summer, winter, autumn,
so
spring.
what is your dream? You have become a seaman now. So what is your dream next? I need to build a house, or I need to buy a car. I need to buy like a bike. Like the dreams you do you have now. You have the dreams now. So what is your aim to now? As a seaman, I get a salary. So
Well,
what?
at first I need to finish school.
No,
Yes.
we're getting some money, no? So we need to spend something.
Ah, yes, but I think with the salary that I got from here, maybe I can buy a used car. Maybe yes.
A used car. You can buy
Maybe
new
yes.
car.
I might buy. But
But you will be like a next rank will be goes up and up, no? So you don't want to worry about that, no? You can buy a new car, no? Why always second?
maybe in a few years.
Because whenever you buy anything, you need to buy new things.
Yeah, I think it's better.
You touched your when you touch, that is your always it will be yours.
Okay. Maybe I will have to buy a new car.
The vehicle also anything vehicle house or anything it will listen to you. See, for example, if you have a dog in your home from the
Yes.
childhood, if you buy a dog and if you take care of the dog,
Yeah.
the dog will take care too much of you. Somebody else is using like 1 age or 2 years is gone. Suddenly somebody giving to you, it won't be too much of attraction to you.
Yeah, that's true. I think that's true.
Mostly you can buy new. Don't
Yeah.
want to be a second.
Okay. Okay.
No, because I also buy all new, not old things. No second hand all these things. Because if you buy second hands or some second hand houses and all, too much of service and too much of things will be happens. So that's my question. And apart from that, do you have anything to tell? Or any
No, I
the
think
seaman's life, or we are sailing with us? What do you think about us?
I think the crew is good. I think that's one of the most important things, is that if you get along with the people, you enjoy the time here, it's gonna be better. Like if you don't get along with the crew or you have problems with someone, it's gonna be really hard, especially if you're here for 6 months,
Yes.
because you have to live together with them. So
Yes.
I try to
So when you
not
start,
have any problems with anyone.
when you come to the ship, what is in your mind? For example, the ship will be like this, the people will be like this. What is in your mind when you before coming to the ship?
I didn't really know what to expect. Because my last ship, it was a lot smaller and the crew was smaller, so it's a different experience. So I didn't know, but it's good. Like when I came here, my cabin, I like my cabin. It's nice, it's comfortable, it's bigger than it was on my last ship. So it's because it's a bigger ship, there are more opportunities. We have a gym, we have a pool. It's better. Like you have some stuff to do in your free time. Because if I had to be on my last ship for 6 months, no shore leave, I would go crazy. Because there's no gym, there's nothing. We just have our cabins and basically nothing else. And if there's no shore leave and you can't go anywhere and you're stuck on like a little ship, it's harder. But since it's a bigger ship, I think it's bigger crew. You have more people to talk to. You have more things to do. I think it's better.
So you will be always in the cabin, or you will be always in the outside of the ship?
Here?
Yeah.
On the ship?
Yeah. After you finish the work.
Sometimes sometimes I stay here. Sometimes I like watch movies or something. Sometimes I go do my CBTs, in the office. Sometimes I go up to the bridge. Last Saturday we were singing in the crew lounge, singing karaoke.
Okay.
Yeah.
Last Saturday we also had a party.
Oh, right.
For the Indians, we had a
The
party.
Indian party, yes. We
Yeah.
were having a karaoke party.
Because our cabins only party. Because when we have parties down, Filipinos they doesn't like.
Okay.
So we are in the separate cabins. My cabin.
We had a private party.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We had dance and all in my cabins.
Okay.
We put songs and all those
That's
things.
good.
Indian songs. Did
That's
you had Indian songs before?
I think I've heard, probably yes,
Yes.
but I'm not sure.
So did you sail with this Chinese or some other country people? You sail with them?
No, I haven't. I've only, because my last ship, we only went in Europe. So there were Russians, Ukrainians, Lithuanians, Estonians.
What about this Nigerians and this?
I've never been. No. Only the people we have on the ship, the Indians, Filipinos.
I've been
So
sailing
nice.
for more than 3 to 4 years. This BW, Nigerians. I've been
Yeah.
sailing. Yeah, it's good. They are good.
Yeah.
For me, they is good.
Sorry?
They are good, little bit for me. Little lazy, but they are okay.
Better than Filipinos?
Huh? What?
Better than Filipinos?
No. Work is nothing, but the communication, the things, all
Okay.
these things. When they speak in English, very good, like a foreigners.
The
European
Nigerians?
country.
Their English is
Yeah.
good?
English very good.
Okay.
Like
that's-
Americans they talk.
Okay. That's good.
Because most of the families they are staying in the Americans,
Yeah, okay.
So mostly they will transfer to the America if they get a citizens.
Maybe next time they will send me on a Nigerian ship. I
Yeah,
don't know.
maybe because LLNG
Yeah.
is there. You need to sail there because the
It would be nice to see like also other nationalities, to
Yes.
get to know them, their culture. And
Yeah.
it would be interesting. Yes.
I seen Indian girls they married Nigerians. They married. Yeah. They said I married Indian girl. They say.
Okay.
Oh really? Yeah. My wife is very beautiful.
Okay.
The girls look very nice.
Yeah.
Indians they say. Okay, nice. But the cooking and a little different. They say.
Oh, I'm sure it's different. Yes.
Yeah.
Spicy.
But you have experience,
Mm.
when you go to the LLNG, it's
Yeah.
totally different. Not like this. It's totally different.
It would be a good experience, I think.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because I've been past 3-4 years, I've been in the LLNG only.
Mm.
First time I come to this Filipino ships.
Okay.
Then anything else apart from this, you get some marine this one which this wellness. You have some you have some time to do this exercise and this extracurricular activities or some hobbies you doing that.
We do have the wellness program.
Yes.
Technically, we have it, but I don't think we ever do anything wellness. Because I know, like, on Saturdays, the guys play basketball, which is nice, but I don't play basketball. I don't know how to play basketball. But yes, sometimes I go running in the gym, or I go running on the deck, or I do some exercises, yes.
Apart from that, your hobbies or some like drawings or some playing guitars or something like that, you do that?
At home, yes, maybe I draw
No,
sometimes.
We have the guitars, all those things here.
Yes,
Drums.
but no, here, no. Because I have a lot of school stuff to do. So I sometimes, I have a book, I read, I watch movies, series.
So when you have some depression or something, you don't have music guitars or some playing your music
I don't
over
know how
there?
to play guitar.
No, you will listen the music on the laptops.
Yes,
When you have some,
sometimes I'm in a sad mood, then I put on a sad song and I just lie there, Yeah.
like a pet dog. Okay.
Yeah.
So sometimes in the night time, we are having a dinner at the 5 o'clock.
Yes.
So you will be hungry in the night time.
No.
No?
No. Sometimes, because we have lunch at 12, and then by 5 o'clock I'm not hungry yet, so sometimes I have a dinner a little bit later,
Okay.
around like 6:30.
No, I'm telling about the dinner in the night times. After dinner,
Yeah, no, I
you
know.
get hungry in the
No,
midnight or something.
no,
like
I don't. No, because I eat dinner at 5. If I eat dinner at 5, then I go sleep maybe around like 11, 12.
Okay.
It's okay. I don't get hungry.
Sleep at 11 to 9.
11, 12 around, yes. Maybe 12, 11. Depends on the day.
So these uniforms, all those things, shoes, all those things. Whether the company is giving you or you are paying for that.
No, they are giving, yes. The boiler suits, the PPE, the shoes, helmets, everything.
Everything they are paying.
That's good, yes.
You're not giving anything for.
No,
They are not cutting the salaries or anything like that.
I don't think so, no. No.
Okay.
Mm.
So you're like, for example, your unions or something, they are not cutting your dress or something like that.
I don't. No, I don't think so. No, I think it's for Norwegians. They have to pay some union dues, but for me, I will have to pay taxes in Estonia. But other than that,
Every month you need to pay the taxes for your salary.
no, I think I'm gonna have to pay them at the end of the year. I'm not sure how it works. I'll have to ask someone.
Sometimes if you are in a
Like
good,
you have to declare your income
yeah.
at the end of the year, I think.
Sometimes if you are in a good mood, okay, you like to put a song and you dance in your cabin. Like that. You do that.
Not really.
Like you know, you have a good news or some good thing, you just shout and like dance here, throwing the peppers like that. You know, like a movies.
Sometimes I'm in a good mood. I'm like, yes, I'm a little bit like jumping around, you know, but just a little bit.
Sometimes if you're very sad when you're in the bathing or something like that, when you see the mirror, you feel sad and you talk in the mirror or you cry like that. It happens in the ship. Or in the home or like that.
I do not talk to the mirror. No, if I am feeling sad, yes, sometimes I have
like
to,
when you
like,
see in the mirror.
Yes, sometimes I cry. Yes,
you see the.
But not in front of the mirror. Just like on the couch or in bed or somewhere.
No, mostly I've been cried.
You cry in front of the mirror?
Because the worst ships I get, worst people, so I cried in the ship. Even the other people also cried.
Yes, because you get stressed.
The Hoyas, all those things, go here everybody. They're in front of the mirror, they cry because there is nobody else to tell you, no? We can't able to share all the things in the ships. So that's what I'm saying. When you have some sadness or something, you will see the mirror or cry, something like that. You know, mostly when you're having a bath, mostly you will think, oh, I need to do this, I want to do this, or I'm really upset or something like that. Or in a good mood, we will having a waterfalls, you know. That all happens, you know.
Yes.
So it happens like that for you?
And I don't usually get sad in the shower, no. I get sad, like if I get sad, maybe I lie down on the couch or somewhere and like, and sometimes maybe I cry a little bit.
Sometimes your mother asks you something like that if you're good in the ship, or I want to see you, miss you, my daughter. So that time you get a feelings, you know.
I talk to my mom, yes, but not that often. I can. No,
No, whichever people
okay.
know, not only mother,
yes,
some best friends or something like that.
But most of the time, I feel good. Like there are some days maybe I'm feeling tired, or maybe I'm just not in a good mood. You know, it happens. But usually I'm okay.
You know, monthly girls get this periods, all
Yes.
those things. So that time when you have a work, you get tired more or something.
I will probably get a little bit more emotional. I think like it affects emotions a little bit, but because it doesn't hurt that much, or like I don't get cramps or anything.
Some
So
girls,
it's okay.
they have the pains over their
some girls have,
stomachs.
but fortunately I don't. So it's okay. I still I can do my work. No problem.
No problem. So that time you don't ask your some higher officials that I need some rest or something like that.
Mm. I guess I think, but if I did have a problem, if I was having pains, I think I could ask for a day off, and they would probably be okay with it, unless there's some urgent work.
So that time do you think you can do the heavy works or the things?
I guess it's not good, like heavy lifting.
Yeah.
It's not so good.
So sometimes you're going to swimming pool having a sun bath, all those things, no?
Yes.
So how many hours you will be having a sun bath and taking time for that?
Maybe 1 or 2 hours.
You're having a sun bath.
Yes.
So weekly, which days you will be having a sun bath?
Sundays only, because Sundays are free.
Sundays
We have Sundays off, so.
Only on the Sundays.
Yeah, I know the guys are sometimes they're swimming other days also,
Yes.
but I think once a week is enough.
So you go for gym and maintain your health and all those things. Like
I
weekly,
go
days?
to gym. I try to go like twice a week, but sometimes one time, sometimes 2 times, sometimes 3 times a week, but usually like 1 or 2 times a
So
week.
before you're coming to the ship, how much is the weight for you? And
I think it's around the same. It hasn't really changed.
It doesn't change?
It's more or less the same. It's been the same for the last I don't know how many years.
So you maintaining the body?
Yes, it's around the same.
So morning you're having a breakfast, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So which one you take? You have eggs or some Kellogg's or something? Like
I usually have eggs and toast.
You
Because
don't
I don't.
Kellogg's.
Sometimes I have
Corns.
had the cornflakes. Yes, the cornflakes are good. The meat. There's the eggs
Fish
and
or
there's
fish.
some kind of meat. I don't like the meat.
Yeah, morning if you have the meat, that's not good.
No.
Yeah.
No, I don't have. Yes, but eggs and toast usually.
Okay. So when you have some climate in the night times, very cold, the, this is all full of steel and metals, so the cabin temperature will be getting high. That time how you will be feeling it? You get a good sleep or like
Well, I because I can adjust the ventilation, so usually it's okay. There was some time when it was really cold. Like even if I opened the warm flap and I closed the cold ventilation, it was still pretty cold. But now we're here in the Caribbean, so it's warm.
super.
And some nights it's even too warm. Like I'm a little bit like a little bit too warm to sleep, too hot.
Okay.
So then yes, I guess I don't sleep that well.
So mostly you like to drink like Coke, Pepsi or something like that, or like fresh juice or some
I don't.
Tropicana or some juices.
I don't drink the fizzy drinks like that.
Really?
Coke and Sprite and Fanta. I don't drink. I don't like it that much. I do like the juices. Yes, like orange juice or mango juice or just water.
So you have like coffee and teas all the time in the bridge, because bridge most of the people will always have a coffee and tea and biscuits.
Yes, I have coffee in the coffee bar.
Okay.
I mean on the bridge, because in the coffee bar they're smoking. So if I sit there, all my clothes are gonna smell like smoke. So usually 10 o'clock I have the coffee on the bridge with Melvin.
Okay.
And then 3 o'clock sometimes I have, sometimes I don't have.
Okay. So when you have a watch, okay, sometimes in the night time we are in the port, or sometimes we are in the things. So that time that when we are reaching to one country to other country, the time getting reduced and getting plus. That time how your mind will be like, oh, today is advanced, today is retired, and today is like every day it goes to retired, okay, fine, we get a sleep, but going to advance every day. So for example, if you come to Europe, to Asia,
like we were going from the US to Taiwan.
So that time, how is your mind? Oh my god, every day advance.
It's good that we advance during work time and we retard during free time. We retard, we get more sleep. We advance, we have to work less. So this is good, but it is a little bit because the sleeping schedule, like
Because most of the ships.
if we're retarding, I get tired earlier in the evening, or when we were advancing, like because we advanced, I'm not yet sleepy, so I go to sleep late and then I'm tired in the morning. So it's only every couple of days, 1 hour, so it's not too bad. It's not, because when you fly, like you have a jet lag, but here it's not that bad.
So you like retired or advanced? Which one you like the most?
I think retarding is better. Yeah.
Okay.
Or
So when you come to the engine rooms, okay, do you know the temperature is very hot and
Yeah.
all this thing. Do you like to stay with some hours in the engine room, or you like to? I just want to escape from the. You think like that?
it is hot. Like I don't have to spend much time there. Like I almost never go to the engine room.
But you need to
So-
do now. For example, second officer goes to the rounds for the fire extinguishers, all these things. So they take the date changes. Second officers make the changes on the dates,
Yes.
like the expiry
Yeah,
dates
yeah,
you need
yeah.
to fill up or something like that they do. So you will have the future responsibilities. So do you like to come to the engine room and do all those things?
I think actually as part of my training for school, I do have to do 1 week in engine room.
In 1 week.
1 week, and that would be really good because I'm not so familiar with the engine part. So it would be good for me to see how things work there and to know what you're doing. Yeah. But I don't know. I will have to. I asked Chief. He said it's okay. At some point, like I will have to ask the captain, and if everyone's okay, Chief says okay. Chief engineer, and then I will have my 1 week in engine room. Hopefully, maybe next month or.
Just ask you one question. We are taking the gases, okay? We are taking the gas.
Yes,
Okay.
LNG. Yeah.
For example, if you are taking the ship hood, okay, how much the level you can take hood as much? There is a measurement, no? You can take more or less.
The what?
If you're taking a wood, for
Wood,
example,
yes.
yeah, you can take more or less in the ship.
You mean if we were taking wood
Yeah.
on board this ship?
Now, for example, we are taking this ship as a wood. We can take, for example, the wood is too much. You can load too much. You can load it, or you can load it on the same level. Whichever the charter says, or whichever the.
There is a special like in the load line convention. There is a separate for timber. Yes, there is a timber load line. So technically, if we would be, but there are certain requirements. I think you have to carry a wood on top of the like on my last ship. We had wood chips and then we had like wood on top of the hatches, so it helps with stability or something, and then you're allowed to go a little more deeper. But why would we take wood on this ship?
No, for example, I asked because woods we can take more loads.
Yes.
Because if you sink, the ship is sinking. Also, the woods.
This will help with the floating. Yes.
So
yes.
you can load too much.
You can load more.
Yeah.
A little bit more. But there are a lot of requirements, and I'm not sure about it exactly.
So you've been there now before you're doing that wood and you're taking cargoes over there?
Yes, on the bulker we had different cargoes.
Good. This roller ships, which all the car or like bike or which things you?
On the Roro we were only going through from Estonia to Finland, We had sometimes we had regular cars, but most of them were like trucks.
So any other I heard some roller ships they are taking some animals too.
I think there were trucks with pigs inside. Really stinky.
That's what I asked. Like
or sometimes there are garbage trucks, also it's not good.
So who is the maintenance there, the crew?
No, we didn't have to. I didn't have to clean.
Okay.
Like I think Because they're in the truck, so it's okay.
Because some ships they have this camels,
Mm.
camels, all this, because the Ramzans, Muslims, Dubai countries,
Okay, okay.
they take all the camels in the ship, and they will load and they will discharge from the other country. So that times all the ships will be, the crews will be cleaning.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Even the cadets were doing that.
Yes, I guess, but yeah.
I got a friend.
But here it's good. We don't have to clean here.
Yeah, because
of the cargo.
one of the best job we have is gas is very good, because we don't have much maintenance. After you discharge it, finish loading. That's if you want to clean, also there is a springless system. It's a high pressure unit. Finished. Nobody goes inside.
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
Bulk or certain containers you need to clean inside the hatches.
Yeah, inside the hold. Yeah.
So that's it. Anything else about from you want to say?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Nothing.
I think I've said everything.
Okay then. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Okay. Take care. Bye bye.
Bye bye.